Hello everyone and welcome to Igihe TV. I am Jean-Pierre Mazimaka. Today in the studio we have Naima Rahamatali. She's one of 25 contestants of Miss Rwanda 2016. Naima, welcome and say hi to the viewers.
Hi everyone, and thank you for having me. My name is Naima Rahamatali and I'm a contestant for Miss Rwanda 2016.
Amakuru yawe?
Ni meza yawe?
Ni meza. So you know Kinyarwanda?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Some of the people have been saying that you don't know Kinyarwanda, and that's one of the reasons that I think you are not supposed to be among the contestants of Miss Rwanda. What is your take on that?
My take on that is just because someone doesn't know how to speak fluently a language does not mean they're not someone from the country. I was born in Kigali and I feel like I am a Rwandese. Everything I do, I represent my Rwandese side, so I don't see that as an issue at all.
So you are saying you're Rwandese.
Yes.
How? Are your parents Rwandese? And why are people questioning that?
Well, I'm born in Rwanda. I'm born in Kigali. Both my parents are Rwandese. I think people are questioning it because I don't speak Kinyarwanda, and maybe I do look a little bit different than all of the contestants. But I mean, if I don't really mind, I know I'm Rwandese, so I don't really have anything to prove.
When you heard that people are questioning that aspects of you not speaking Kinyarwanda, that you are not Rwandese, how did you feel?
At first, I mean, just like anything, any type of criticism that you found it was personal, you know, it hit home because here I am, a Rwandese woman, and people are saying I'm not Rwandese just based solely on the fact that I don't speak Kinyarwanda. So yes, at first it did disturb me a bit, but luckily I have family and friends that are there to encourage me and to get me through it. So now it doesn't matter.
So did you live in Rwanda for a certain period, then you left the country? What happened?
Well, I was born in Rwanda, and obviously due to political situations that everybody's aware of, me and my family, we left and we went to Canada where I grew up and I studied, and now I'm back in Rwanda to get in touch with my roots.
Did you come in Rwanda just to attend Miss Rwanda 2016 or to something else?
No, I think that's the big misconception around me is that people think that I came for Miss Rwanda, but I came initially to see my family, to get back with my roots, to learn my culture and my language. And as I was here, my little cousin told me about Miss Rwanda and she was like, maybe it's a good idea, you know, you should try it. So I sent in the application, they called me back, and here I am.
So you mean that when Miss Rwanda is over, you can even go back to Canada? What about if you are crowned Miss Rwanda?
If I'm crowned Miss Rwanda, I will obviously stay in order to fill my engagements and to see my projects fulfilled. But after that, I feel like Miss Rwanda is only stuck in Rwanda. I feel like it would be a beautiful thing for it to go international and maybe have future Miss Rwandas going in Miss Universe and like all the other countries. I don't think Miss Rwanda needs to stay solely in Rwanda.
So for you, it is not a barrier to be Miss Rwanda if you don't know Kinyarwanda or...
No, I don't think so. I feel like you are what you are inside of your heart. You don't need to listen to other people to define who you are. So I feel like I'm Rwandese. I'm born in Rwanda. I represent Rwanda. I'm a Rwandese woman. So I don't feel any type of way. And like anything in life, if you start listening to criticism and you're just going to end up closing yourself on. And maybe that's the reason that would stop me from learning Kinyarwanda. But I feel like with an open mind and an open heart, soon, in a matter of time, I'll be speaking Kinyarwanda fluently.
So you're learning Kinyarwanda?
Yes.
Did you try to fight that criticism?
At first, I mean, I think that's the reaction that most people would have, and a little bit at first. I felt like answering back, but I feel like there's no point in doing that. You're just feeding the negativity, and it's going to grow into something that's going to hurt you internally. So I feel like, no, not anymore. I have no animosity. People are allowed to their opinions. If I prove them wrong, great. If I don't, then that's fine, as long as I'm happy and the people around me are happy.
There's something else that is coming up in my mind.
Yes.
You see, when you're crowned Miss Rwanda, you are supposed to stay for 1 year. Are you going to stay for the whole year when you're crowned Miss Rwanda, or you have other plans?
No, as I said before, if I have the luck of being Miss Rwanda, I want to stay and see my projects, the projects that I have with Miss Rwanda. I want to see them fulfilled to the maximum. So I will stay for the required 1 year, for sure.
So If you're not crowned Miss Rwanda, you're going back?
No, I mean, it depends. If there's opportunities that come my way, I'm willing to stay here and see them through too. I'm very open to the ideas right now.
How do you rank yourself among those beautiful girls that you're competing with?
I mean, no doubt there are gorgeous women, but I feel like everything starts as self-confidence. So, and I feel like we all have different things we need to work on. Mine just happens to be the Kinyarwanda. So I'm not afraid for myself, but I mean, I feel like I'm ready, and I'm ready to take on any challenge that's given to me, and hopefully it can lead me to the crown. And if not, then it'll be a beautiful journey.
Do you have something special that Rwandans can expect from you once you're crowned Miss Rwanda?
As of now, everything is just boiling in my mind, so I couldn't give you a straight answer right now, but I mean, keep your eyes locked. I'm pretty sure there's good things coming.
Wish you good luck.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for watching, dear viewers. I am Jean-Pierre Mazimaka. This is Igihe TV. We will be bringing you more of these interviews with different people. Thank you for watching.